Clover.
And I'm Bailey Chamberlain.
We're with Homewood Mortgage and the Mike Clover Group here in Dallas, Texas. Today we're here to talk about why you may consider a construction loan with us. Bailey, can you fill them in?
So we have a lot of really cool products. We have been fine-tuning this program for years, and we've listened to all of the needs of our borrowers, and we've really tried to come up with programs to fit just about anybody. So for starters, we can go down to a 620 FICO score as long as we can get a Fannie Mae approval, when a lot of banks cannot go below a 680. Some can go to a 660, but most are 680 and above. Another really cool thing that we have started to offer is the ability to be your own builder, which is wonderful. If you're a builder by trade, there is no reason for you to have to go out and pay a builder to build your home when you know how to do it yourself. So that's another really cool option. And then we will allow you to buy your land at construction closing, which is huge all around because you save on the closing costs. If you go pay for your land all by itself, you're going to have closing costs, and then you're going to have closing costs on construction, and there's no need for that. We want to save you money. We want to save you time. We don't want you to have to go through any more closings than you absolutely have to. So what we can do is buy the land as part of the first draw on construction, and you avoid paying that whole other set of closing costs. And then lastly, we can go up to 80% LTV on our construction loans. And what that means to you is that once we have you pre-qualified, we're gonna ask for your build docs, your plans and specs, your budget, your survey, and your contract between yourself and the builder and yourself and the landowner if you're buying the land. We're gonna send all that to an appraiser. An appraiser is going to go take a look at the land as it is right now, take a look at what you're wanting to do, and they're going to look at this home. If it were built today and you were putting it on the market, what would it be worth? Whatever that value comes in at, you can borrow up to 80% of it.
So one of the cool things about doing business with us is our strategic relationships. And Bailey had mentioned earlier, we've listened to the customers and their needs and so forth. So what we've done is we've created these partnerships that saves you money and the ease of getting a construction loan. We have the whole thing streamlined in such a way that it makes it easy. One of the common complaints I hear, and I get calls all over Texas, is I'm having lots of problems over here. Will you help me build our house? We're building our dream home and we just can't get it done over here. We're having lots of issues. They come to us, we get it closed, and they refer people to us. So with our strategic partnerships, our streamlined process, it really makes it easy to get a custom home built with us.
Right. And then another thing that I hear all the time is people coming to me saying, hey Bailey, I want a one-time closing. My answer is always, hey, no you don't. The one-time closings, we used to offer it, and we're all about saving you money and getting you in the best program possible, and it's just not a good loan. So we took it off of what we offer. We do not offer them anymore, and for many reasons. One, they're more expensive. And two, a one-time closing on the back end, on our end, is still a two-time close. You're paying all the same fees. It still has to go from a construction loan to a regular 30-year fixed loan. But in the case of one-time closings, they normally go to an ARM, which is not beneficial to you in this market, and they're normally more expensive. So you may get a slightly lower interest rate on construction, but if your construction loan is 6 months, maybe 12 months, and you get a slightly lower interest rate, you're not doing yourself any good because you're stuck in a higher interest rate on the final, and that's the loan that you're gonna be in for 30 years.
Yeah, I call a one-time close a smoke and mirror loan because that's really what it is. The banks are going to make money one way or the other, and they pack all those fees into that one-time closing, and they assess the risk of the interest rate, and they charge you a higher rate to tie up that rate for 6 or 12 months or whatever type of build time it's going to take to build your home. So the type of bankers we are, we're going to put you in a 30-year fixed mortgage, make sure you get a good rate, and we're going to get it done right, and your experience is going to be good with us. So if you're in the market right now and you got some questions, or you want to call us, you can give us a call at 1-800-223-7409, or you can visit us at mikeclover.com, and we'll answer any questions you have about our process and what it takes to build your custom home.